What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Automotive channel. And today, well, guys, this is going to be my second video that I'm going to be uploading, and then starting next week, I'm going to be uploading like new automotive content. But today, this is going to be like a, like I discussed yesterday in my introduction video that you guys seem to enjoy, that I'm going to be re-uploading all of my other automotive videos that I've uploaded on my own channel before, I abandoned it in September when I go to trade school. And also, I decided to do this as a little special for Easter, since today is Easter, so I hope you guys are having a great day and a happy Easter. And yeah, and also, that's not really, the only reason why I'm doing this. It's also just because, if you guys are still confused when it comes to content, I decided to make this and, show you guys what I've done in the past in my automotive experience. So yeah, this is going to be a compilation of like about every single automotive video that I made, and also like some other clips that I decided to put in as well. This is going to be also, guys, from, the time of the video. It's a very long video, I know, you don't have to watch all of it, but I'm just saying, in case you guys do, all these videos will be here in this compilation. So this is going to be all the past videos that I've done on my truck, and even early on my mini bikes, and also all the car shows that I went to that I decided to put this in. And this is not including like car simulator videos, random car short videos. It's just like, real life IRL, automotive videos. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. And before I do that, I would like to thank you all for the support and that you've been giving me. On the first day this channel has been created, I have already hit 15 subscribers, which is not really all that impressive, but I think it's pretty good. And this video, in my introduction video, got 50 views in 24 hours. So I would like to thank you all for that, and hopefully this channel will keep on growing. But yeah, with all that said, let's go ahead and go on to this compilation. Hope you enjoy.
To my driveway. I'm gonna look the other direction so no one sees my address. Okay. No, we might continue in a little bit though, but I have a little bit of a problem. Oh wait, there we go. I gotta unstuck. Right here, if you've been wondering, this is my mini bike right here, my beauty ride. Now I was gonna ask my mom that I can ride it. Did it just crash into the trash can? Yeah. All right. Whew. Wow, you just crashed into the trash can. How embarrassing.
No, I had to hold it up because I had to stop it and I fell.
Yeah.
And the trash can went down.
I'm gonna ask my mom that I can ride my mini bike. Be back. Wants to see my mini bike.
Hold on. Oh my god. Oh.
This mini bike may seem junky, but it's not.
No, not right now, David.
Aw. So, it's pretty big if you've been asking.
You can't ride it right now, your mom said.
I know, I heard her. It's depressing, but here it is.
Isn't that kind of like a motorcycle?
Yes, it's a Harley. That's what it is.
You can fit 2 people on that?
No, not really. So, yep.
You wanna go for another little bike ride?
Yeah, I've been thinking that. But if you look very closely down here, you can see the exhaust. Wait, what? But yeah, the engine
Why
about
is there paint on this?
about 50 to 90 horsepower. It's very dusty. I had it in the garage all winter.
I'm listening.
Here's the choke and the throttle. But we must remove the governor to make it go like 100 miles per hour.
What you do?
So, yup. Check it
We're
out.
gonna go for another mini bike ride, people.
It fits me perfectly. Check it out.
That would be
Selfie.
hard for
Hey,
me to
Alex,
ride.
hold the camera for real quick. But do not press any buttons. Hello. This thing's about broken. This is how you accelerate. This is how you stop it.
Yeah.
This thing has really good suspension.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, look at.
It's like a mini motorcycle.
Look at the suspension.
Wait, can I ride that too?
I have no idea. I don't know if my mom's ever gonna get this out. Right here, this is how you turn it off.
She'll take a shower
And you actually have to. This is ripcord powered. Like
You can ride yours.
let's say you start a lawnmower like this. This is how it works, but it's a lot harder. So yeah, that's all I have to do.
Okay, come on, guys.
Also, this is not a gas tank. This is a storage unit. It has nothing in it. This underneath is the gas tank. Yep. Okay, let me see the camera. Or Alex, you can hold it this time, and we'll probably let Bree hold it. But okay, hold on, turn around. Let's make sure it's fully secured, recording, and everything's ready to go.
Yay. Let's go.
Wait, don't go yet, Alex. What is going on, guys? Sim Alive Saint 3 here, and welcome back to another video. Today is the day. Today's Friday, and today is Back to the Bricks rolling cruise, where there's a bunch of people going from out of state, rolling cars into the streets of Flint Vehicle City. But there's something special about this. You know about the Dodge Challenger from my vlog? We're taking this. And yes, this is the same one from my vlog video, like from last week or something. So yeah, we are just going to take this, see what people think about this car when we take this to the rolling cruise. And yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun. So yeah, it's a Hemi engine, in case you didn't know. It's a Challenger. It's purple. I actually kind of like the look. I mean, don't make fun of me, but I kind of like the color purple. So yeah, my parents and my little cousin's parents are working on it, so we'll finish this and see you there. Check that out. So yeah, we're almost done here. We're about to leave.
You happy he's riding this one?
Yeah, I guess so. Alright, here's one more glimpse of the Challenger, and we're about to go right in.
Oh, hold on.
Gotta go right in.
Over there. Sissy,
Here's
one last
here's a
thing.
look at the ins.
Avoid major potholes because the roads were
You ready? So yeah, let's go. Alright guys, we are not necessarily there yet, but I want to record this sequence because we're about to head on the expressway and I want to see how fast this thing can go, this car. So yeah. So yeah, second vlog in the Challenger. Alright, there we go. Wow, this is nice.
Anyway, boys, even though we're not swimming anymore, but we're going to go ahead and continue the vlogs. For some of you may know, I may have told you in the beginning of the vlog, my mini bike has temporarily died. Hopefully temporarily. Yeah, this was my baby and it finally died. We replaced the throttle and she doesn't like it. But Aaron has his own mini bike over here that goes pretty dang fast, and I want to see if I can chase him down on this freaking electric scooter. Alright. I think I started up my mini bike one time on camera, but I'm not sure. But anyways, Are you just waiting for me? Huh?
I'm giving you a head start.
Yeah, I know. I can only drive this with one hand though. Oh, quit revving your engine. I gotta turn this on. It's like a Tesla. This is a Tesla. Yo, was that your freaking... Okay, this ain't gonna happen. Hold on, how am I supposed to hold this? This is very slow. Flick that off. Wait, what'd you say?
Is it dead?
No, it's not dead. It's just I can't figure out how to hold my phone at the same time and drive it. Yeah, I can't drive it while recording unless I had that strappy thingy that I told you about.
Next time?
I guess next time. But it's whatever. We're just fooling around. Peace. Make me mad. His friggin' recalled. Yes, his mini bike is a recalled model. His runs, mine doesn't. I'm sad. But it's whatever. I'll worry about it later. Hey yo, what's good? It's DaveLime73 here. Welcome back to another video, I should say, because this is going to be a rather unusual video, but yeah, a very, very long-awaited one. So today, I'm going to be making a video that's related to this thing. Yes, this is my mini bike right here. Yeah, later today, I know it's like 7:20 a.m. and I gotta go to school soon, but yeah, I decided to start this video off here because this is when I started wrenching on it last night, which I'll explain right now. So yeah, guys, today, some of you guys may know in my, Summer Lake Nipissing vlog that I brought my mini bike over to my cousin Aaron's house and it has officially died on me because the engine was running like crap and it actually officially stopped working. So yeah, what I'm about to do about it is I'm gonna give it a brand new motor. I know that may seem a bit petty because this motor seems like a perfectly good one. I'm not sure what it is though. It's old though. I can tell by the old pull-up starter in this thing. It looks like an old Briggs & Stratton. I'm not 100% sure. Comment down below if you know what kind of motor this is. But yeah, that's what I have right there that I'm about to replace. But yeah, guys, excuse me, I kind of ran out of breath there. I know I'm throwing out all these details very early, but yeah, so yeah, I may have, shown my mini bike in a lot of past videos, but I don't feel like I ever gave it a proper introduction. So yeah, this right here is my mini bike. Most of you guys probably doesn't know it exists, but it's here, it's right there. I bought it off, me and my mom bought it off from a guy like 5 years ago. Comes with some pretty good tires and stuff, totally built frame with this grill welded onto the body, which I find hilarious. But yeah, this thing can tow though. I actually managed to tow some groceries on the back here with using ratchet straps. That was fun. But yeah, so and we're gonna be replacing the motor on this. As you can see, yeah, this is the motor. Like I said, it might be an old Briggs & Stratton. I have no idea. But yeah, I'm also replacing it mainly because not only it died, it's also underpowered and it leaks a lot of oil and it has a very, very crappy carburetor. So yeah, I'm replacing it. And right here, it has a dual clutch, system or a torque converter on it, which is pretty gnarly. It goes pretty dang fast too, like about 25 to 30 miles an hour for a 95cc engine. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, guys, other than that, though, we have a problem, though. So yeah, last night, me and my stepdad tried taking this off so I can check the clutch size so I can see what kind of engine I could fit on this thing. But the previous owner, I just realized, jerry-rigged the hell out of this thing because as you can see, no matter how hard I try with this wrench, I even sticking an Allen wrench in there and stuff, but the dude put freaking thread locker on this. Thankfully not the permanent kind, but thread locker, yeah, that's a huge problem. So me and my stepdad, after I get back from school, obviously, are gonna figure out how to unthread those bolts, and yeah, we'll go from there. But yeah, that's all I had to say and start the video. Yep, this is my mini bike. That's what we're doing to it. Giving a full-on engine swap. I think it's gonna take a couple of days, but with the proper amount of help and time, I think we'll get it done. So yeah, I will update you guys as soon as I get back from school and that kind of stuff. Those bolts are so difficult to get off. Like, I already took off the cover, took off the bolt on the wheel. It's on a jack. It's been sitting here for hours. Air filter sits over there. Also, I got parts in this compartment, which are all the old throttle components and some wires and stuff. But yeah, that kind of idea type of thing. I guess I'll update you guys. Alright guys, first update, I came back from school, well, a couple hours ago I did, and yeah, so this is my progress. Nothing. Kind of. Well, except my first step was to try to get those bolts off, and what I did is spray some brake cleaner, because I heard the myth of, brake cleaner being able to dissolve this Loctite stuff, because this is actually the exact stuff that the previous owner used. Thankfully, it's thread locker medium strength and not the permanent kind. So yeah, I'm spraying a lot of brake cleaner on that stuff, and I'm trying to do the best I can to get it off. There's also another kind that also dissolves it much faster, but I sprayed it with some other brake cleaner and left it for about an hour, and I haven't tried to untighten it yet. But yeah, before I do that though, I'm gonna be wearing this mask right here, because not only because of the COVID-19 going around, it's also gonna smell strongly like brake cleaner in here, and I also need some gloves. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to work. Cue the time lapse. Well, of me trying to get those bolts off and other stuff. You know what? Let's just cue it anyway. This is gonna be a lot harder than I thought. Give me some off-camera work. Alright guys, I have figured out the problem. So if you check this out right here, so this torque converter isn't a part of the engine. If you look right there, it's on a separate post other than the engine. But the problem is though, the main thing I want to do is to take that clutch off, so I can measure the size of it. I mean, this was my achievement this whole time, and also take the motor off, but that's not going to be until later. And yeah, I have found the right screwdriver, the right bit in this bit kit. But the thing is though, every time I screw, it would be acting like as if I'm trying to start it. So I need to do something about that. I don't know if that inside is a part of the engine. I don't think it is, but all I need to do is to take that off the damn shaft so I can measure it and stuff. But yeah, main thing I'm trying to figure out is see if I can stop that from spinning, so I can take that off and find the right chemical in order for it to come off easier. So yeah, I guess let's cue some more time lapse. Well, that is harder than I thought. But well, boys, I got a new plan. So what I found out was every time I tried, tugging it back and forth with the ratchet, every time I tried to start it, I just noticed that that the shaft goes in and out for some reason. I don't know if that's a good thing, but that's what it does. So yeah, every time I did that, it would come out. So when that happens, I thought about grabbing a pair of pliers, holding that down, and then untightening it. But I got a new plan though. To have more room for the work, I thought about taking the chain off the clutch, and also, you know, and then trying it that way. But the thing is though, I'm still figuring that out. So yeah, I'm gonna do some more off-camera work, and I'll update you guys. All right, guys, new update. I got some bad news, but the good news is I figured it out. Figured out how to unloosen them bolts, because no matter how much chemicals I spray on those bolts, they ain't budging. I mean, that's medium strength Loctite. I mean, that's medium strength, but judging from all the chemicals I sprayed on it, medium strength my ass. But anyways, the bad news is though, my stepdad, he was drunk last night because, you know, he does that. And then he was working with me, and he thought it was a bright idea to take the back tire off. But, because, you know, he thought this chain linked directly to the clutch, except it links to the torque converter, and then there's another separate chain linking to the clutch. So, yeah, I tried putting it back on, but that's a two-person job, and I almost completely messed up the brake cable system doing that. But the thing is, though, my stepdad's almost home from work, so me and him are gonna try to put the back tire back on and stuff like that. And, yeah, I guess that's all I have to say for now. So, yeah, we're gonna do some off-camera work and also maybe do a time-lapse, so I'll see you when that happens. Alright guys, new update. We managed to get the bolt off of this side using a blowtorch, which actually worked, which I didn't think it would. But the thing is though, now we need a puller to remove this gear, and this is all one big piece, I realized. And yeah, that back tire needed to be removed anyway, which I later found out. But another weird thing is, now I tried blowtorching this, but that still didn't come off, because taking off this clutch is very, very weird from other videos that I've seen. But yeah guys, all I have to tell you guys is, we're getting there. This is not going to be another 10-minute video where, you know, it's 10 minutes has passed and we barely made any progress, which is sadly what this video is so far. You know what, guys? How about I just skip everything and just come back when there's a big update, okay? Yeah, this is not really big, but we're obviously getting there. And Harbor Freight closes at 7 and it's 5:30. That's gonna be a big ouch, but hey, we're doing the best we could. So yeah, I'll come back as soon as I got something. Alright guys, next update. So yeah guys, we got some great news and some rather unfortunate news. Again. So the great news is, me and my stepdad has been wrenching around this area, and look at that. Pure shaft, and the clutch is off. And yeah, as you can see right here, the engine's ready to be taken off, except we gotta take off that piece of the torque converter. We already taken off all the chains, which is awesome. And yeah, and I know what you're thinking. Did you go to Harbor Freight and pick up the new engine yet? And that's where the bad news comes into play. So the bad news is, we went to Harbor Freight just about 5 minutes ago, and we looked at where the engines went, and I looked at the 212, the Predator 212 display one, and the clutch fits on the 212 pretty well, but it doesn't fit on the 301 though, because the shaft on that one's too big. So yeah, I decided to go for the 212 instead, because we even have a coupon for that. But yeah, as soon as we're gonna buy it, we just realized that they were out of stock of Predator 212 engines. And yeah, that's the closest Harbor Freight to me. But there's another one in Owasso, which is 45 minutes away. They actually have some Predator 212s in stock, but the thing is though, it's a 45-minute drive, and it's almost 7 o'clock, and that's the time when Harbor Freight closes. So yeah, we gotta wait until we get the new engine. So yeah, guys, that's all we had to say. We got the clutch off finally after hours of wrenching on it. Yeah, we still got ways to go though. So yeah, guys, I guess I'll see you tomorrow when we pick up the new engine, and also take the old one off. That's not the camera. Yep, see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, it is the next day. It is Saturday morning. I think it's around 10 a.m. Yeah. Actually, it's around 11 a.m. now, but anyways, that doesn't really matter. So yeah, guys, no, we haven't gotten the new engine yet. That's not until later. But you know, I should say, I mean, I guess what I can do in the meantime while my stepdad is at work, because we're not going to be picking up the new engine until 3, which I don't even know we're picking up the new engine today, because we're not sure, because Owasa only has 1 in stock, and we're not sure if that's going to be still there when we go over there. So yeah, he's going to be calling them as soon as he gets back, though. But anyways, as you can see, last night we took off the clutch and all that, and I made a huge deal out of it because, you know, the dude put freaking Loctite on the thing, and it took us forever to get it off. But, you know, not everything is perfect. So yeah, what I decided to do in the meantime is to take off the rest of the drive shaft and also remove and drain whatever's left in the engine. And yeah, we'll go from there, and I'll just have the frame left. So yeah, I guess that's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna remove the engine and the drive shaft, so it's ready for the new engine and rebuilding as soon as we get it. So yeah, with all that said, let's get to work. Okay, that actually worked. Woo! Yeah, that's taken off. So yeah, as you can see right here, I decided to take this off first before I take off the engine, because, you know, this is what, you know, this connects to right there to that little piece. And yeah, if you've been wondering, no, I cannot remove this gear. This is actually all one piece. Well, except maybe you can unscrew some. But anyways, yeah, that took a lot of time. But yeah, let's keep working. Alright guys, as you can see, I got 2 bolts off, but the thing is, though, look at how oily that is. That is insanely oily. I need to clean every single bit of that off and also drain the fluid of the engine. But, I don't know if I could do that, like, while after I take it off, but I'll just see what I can do. Just cue some more time lapse. Just kidding. There isn't any more time lapse. Because, well, guys, I did it. As you can see right here, finally got the old engine out. Holy crap, that took forever because of all the oily components I had to deal with. But anyways, yeah, I was just kidding. There was, I don't know what I just said. But anyways, it is finally ready for its engine swap. The stepdad gets home from work in about an hour and a half. So yeah, I guess right now is the waiting game. Dang, brother. I mean, yeah, this is all the pieces we had to take off, all those mounting bolts. This is what it looks like now without the engine. Now that engine is ready to be sold. I also found that nut and put that back onto that wire. So yeah, it's all, you know, ready to be sold and or repaired by the next owner that I hopefully will sell it to. But anyways, guys, that was me removing the engine. I'll see you guys when we get to Harbor Freight. And I really need to wash myself. All right, boys, the time has come. I'm about to go to Harbor Freight to pick up the new engine. The one in Owasa is going to be a long drive, but we got some time, though. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and drive there right now. So see when I'm there. Here we are. Found him. Man, 420 is a thick boy. Here's a vertical shaft. 79cc. This is what I'm looking for though. 212. Man, they got a ton of them in stock. You know what? Let's grab it. I'll update you guys when we're back home with this thing. Nice. Man, Harbor Freight needs to get bigger shopping carts. Yeah, thanks for taking me. Now it's ready to be put in.
Those are not yours.
This is a bit heavier than I thought. Whew. Got her in. Well, boys, we did it. We got the new engine ready to install. But the thing is, though, we're not going to install it right now because today we have our Saturday plans. I got to get ready and leave soon. But hey, at least we got the new engine. So yeah, I'm going to come back here later tonight and see what I can do with that engine, see, you know, what comes with it and stuff, how I can install it and everything. But yeah, we got the new engine right here and ready. Wait, where is it? It's right there. And yeah, I'll catch you guys when we get back. See you then. Alright guys, I am back from whatever I was doing on my Saturday plans, and I think it's time to open up the brand new engine and see what's up. So yeah, let's do that. Alright, I'm not that good of a, you know, unboxing channel, even though I never planned to be one, but you know, we're just gonna unbox this. And also guys, I also got these gloves from Harbor Freight, so I can't cut myself again like this. Yeah, that was terrible. I don't want that to happen again. Yeah, and sadly enough, I cut myself by accident using this small freaking knife. And we're gonna use the same one to open this box because apparently this knife is sharp as hell. But anyway, so come on. There we go. Unpackaged gloves and slap these on. Hold on. Shoot day. Anyway, gloves are on, and this engine should be better than my other one. But yeah, let's go ahead and cut this open. Oh yeah. I hear some stuff rattling around in there. I mean, the 212 does in fact come with some extra stuff for you. So yeah, let's go ahead and open her up, and oh, there she is. Full engine in glory. Yep. Yep, right here comes with an owner's manual, which is pretty cool. I'll read that off camera. Yeah, I may have to do some exploration off camera. And right here is a tool of some sort to like remove some stuff. Yeah, pretty interesting. Anyways, remove this, and there's like a cardboard box over the shaft. So yeah, we need to remove this plastic, or no, it opens up like this. Yeah, lift her out. Ooh. Heck yeah! There she is, the 212cc freaking thing. Hold on. Need to get a lot of stuff out of the way. I mean, you know what? Actually, I want to compare the two. Yeah, I want to compare the size between the two engines. Yep, a somewhat drastic difference between the two. Yeah, I can definitely tell the 212's at least a little bit bigger. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty gnarly. So yeah, this is my plans for tonight. What I was gonna do is, this is what I planned with the 212. I was gonna take out the governor and also slightly modify the exhaust a little bit so I can make the engine breathe more. And then I'm gonna put the new engine on my mini bike, and then the next day, me and my stepdad are gonna put all the drivetrain components back on. And after we're done with that, it should be ready for its first test drive. Old Billy came to visit. Anyways, yeah, you guys get the idea. I'm just gonna do some off-camera engine exploration, and I'll get you guys as soon as I'm done. Alright guys, a little update on the 212 situation. I was pretty dang nervous that I was gonna break it during this. So yeah, I took off the air filter and the gas tank. I mean, finally, the gas tank was pretty hard to pull off with that extra whatever that was. It was stuck on. It wasn't stuck on the fuel hose. I already took that off. Took it off the fuel hose. And Yeah, and also when I was taking off the air filter, I was afraid that I already broke it because the hose hooks up to where the piston is, and the hose popped off right there. And I'll figure out something how to put it back on and stuff. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna undo the back of this and, you know, get the governor off. Alright guys, it is the next day. It is Sunday morning. I did a lot of exploration on this new engine last night, and it seems pretty straightforward, you know, up until I started doing the modifications. You see, well guys, I officially removed and successfully removed the governor, and if you've been wondering how I did that, you know, I'll tell you in the comments, like here's a video. But anyways, yeah, some of y'all may know, if you're like a, you know, mechanic enthusiast on my channel, you guys may know that there's like a little O-ring around the governor, and yeah, that thing was extremely hard to take out, but I managed to do it successfully, cleaned up all the debris. Well, there's still some debris that needed to be cleaned up, but yeah, pounded out the governor arm, and it is ready to be sealed up and ready for its next modification. And I'm only doing 2 modifications, by the way. I was gonna modify this exhaust a little bit, but I'm not gonna, you know, take it off to the point where it breaks the engine or something. But yeah, I'm about ready to, you know, put this cover back on after I clean out the rest of the debris, and after everything is done, it shall be ready to be installed on the bike. So I'll see you guys then. All right, guys, next update. So yeah, I know I'm probably not going to do much time lapse anymore. After I'm done with this new engine, I'm probably going to do time lapse again, let's be real, when installing it. But anyways, yeah, it is Sunday night, so now this project is way overdue, and so is this video. But hey, you know, times are tough. We got to get this done eventually. But anyways, this is what I did. So yeah, the governor is gone, obviously. The governor is now completely gone. I finally removed it. I mean, yeah, I already did that update video, and also plugged up the hole by threading it and putting a nut and bolt and washer over it with some Loctite. Yep. And the gas tank is about ready to go back on. But yeah, but after that though, I gotta modify the throttle. But me and my stepdad have a plan to take an air gun, like, you know, an air compressor gun, and spraying out every single piece of debris in there, brake cleaning it, or I don't know, spraying brake cleaner, there's a safe idea, which I don't know if we'll do that. But yeah, we're gonna open this back up and you know, get it as clean as possible in there and tighten them up. But for now though, the bolts are only hand tight. That's why I only have it on there all for now. But anyways, sadly guys, here's one more sad thing. This gasket, when I cracked this open, the gasket got absolutely destroyed. But we may know a small, you know, auto repair corner store that may have a replacement. So yeah, that's one sad situation and problem that we have. The gasket's, you know, ripped up. But yeah, we're getting there though. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I have another update. Alright guys, next massive update. As you can see guys, I have managed to link the throttle, you know, to the degoverned, you know. I managed to link up the degoverned throttle. As you can see, I took the metal bar, this little metal bar that originally linked to the governor arm, cut it in half, and managed to get it into that little carburetor space and onto the throttle arm. So if I were to hook up the throttle cable, it would pull back on this bolt right here that I'm gonna screw the end of it to, and it's gonna pull forward, but it can only pull forward so far, so I don't want to, you know, mess anything up there. And also guys, my dad is supposed to be coming over because this gasket right here is obviously ruined, and then he said he got a gasket kit. So yeah, that's pretty dang cool. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for him to come over, and then we'll fix up the gasket, maybe clean out this the inside of the crankshaft, and then after that we shall be able to install it on the bike. But we got to make sure it runs first though. But yeah, also I'm not gonna put the bolts back on just yet because that's probably gonna be after replacing the gasket and cleaning everything out. But anyways guys, you get the idea. We're now almost done when it comes to you know, modifying the engine. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. All right boys, this is the next update, and this is a humongous update too. So yeah, I have reassembled the engine. I'm currently working on the exhaust, which I'll explain in a second. So yeah, the engine looking real nice. and also about this gasket situation, which I'll explain in a second as well. So yeah, my dad's here. He's still here. But anyways, yeah. About that, me and him were taking apart the engine, doing some stuff until we realized that we have a a shop near us called Mike's Motorcycle Shop. It's a shop owned by my dad's friend who he knows, who also lives in that place, which is pretty cool. And he sells like really cool parts too, like performance parts, like headers for your engine. We were gonna buy a header, but it was closed today, so we're gonna wait until tomorrow. He's gonna come back though. And yeah, we're gonna give this thing a brand new header for more horsepower. And speaking of more horsepower, my dad decided to rummage through his garage to see if he could find something, and he found this. He found this. So I immediately was like, you know what? I'm gonna slap this on until I realized that I need a lot more parts in order to have like an air intake like this. Like I need some more valves for the hoses. I need a better carburetor jet, that kind of thing. So yeah, maybe if I get those parts someday, I'm gonna save this. Yes, I'm gonna put it right up there. Gonna save it. And yeah. So yeah, as soon as we get back home, I decided to use the gasket from the old engine for the new engine. So I took it apart though, and as I discovered, it's obviously oily in there, but they use gasket sealant instead of a normal gasket. But that's gonna be another plan for me and my dad tomorrow. We're gonna head up to the hardware store and get some gasket sealant and go to Mike's Motorcycle Shop and get the header. So yeah, that's what's going on currently. Here's what the original exhaust looks like. Yeah, it's some very restricted muffler crap. That's why we want to replace it for more horsepower. And yeah, mini bike frame's still there. We're working on it. It's Monday, tomorrow's Tuesday. But yeah, by tomorrow though, we shall have this engine up and running. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. So yeah, also about the exhaust situation, my dad actually sawed off the exhaust from the old mini bike engine, and you can actually attach his header to it. And he tried bending it about 90 degrees to the right, but the metal once again is indestructible. So instead of doing all that, we decided to wait until tomorrow for Mike's Motorcycle Shop and stuff. So yeah, that's all I have to say, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, I got another huge update on the mini bike project. As you can see, I'm in my dad's very, very jerry-rigged truck. I'm with my dad right now, and as you can see, his truck's jerry-rigged. But yeah, maybe I'll do this on a future video. He has a cool sound system. But anyways, I didn't come here to talk about my dad's truck. So yeah, for the mini bike engine, that's right guys, we bought a stage 1 performance kit for it. Everything too, the little filters, the little carburetor jet, the giant air filter, and everything. And I was gonna bring this air intake back to my dad because he wanted that for his moped that he has. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put everything on, get some gasket sealant and seal the gasket because it's still kind of ruined. And then after we're done with all that, and also we may clean out the crankshaft bay as well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill it up with oil and gas and see if it runs. Yep. This is gonna be so awesome. I'm also crossing my fingers, hoping it'll work. But yeah, I'll see you guys when we do, and when my dad gets back. Alright guys, this is probably gonna be the final big update before we start, slapping it together. So yeah, here's the final big update. Bam! Stage 1 kit installed. Check out that air intake, that's insane. And this header, yep, got that on there and everything. Got some filters for the fuel hose and the piston hose thingy, even though they're just jerry-rigged fuel filters. But Mike from Mike's Motorcycles told me that actually works. Yes, that's where I got the stage 1 kit from my dad's old buddy Mike from Mike's Motorcycles. It cost me like $100, but I think it's very well worth it. And also guys, I used some of this gasket maker onto the gaskets to repair it, so I have a proper gasket again. So yeah, that's still currently drying, I think, as you can see from the red. So yeah, after it's dry, my dad's supposed to come back today. We're gonna put some oil and gas in it and fire it up and see if it runs. And if it does, then we're reinstalling it on the mini bike. And I don't know if we're installing it on the mini bike. I don't know if we're gonna do that, test drive it today because it's raining, but you'll never know what's gonna happen. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we fire it up. It seems to be raining somewhat hard. trees are trickling, but still it's pretty dang wet. And my dad still hasn't shown up yet. Still hasn't shown up, and it's 6 o'clock. Well, sadly, I don't think we'll be able to start this beauty up today, but maybe tomorrow though. We'll start it up and put it on my bike tomorrow if my dad comes over. So, yeah, I guess that's that. See you guys tomorrow. All right, boys, it is raining again.
Let's set up the
Yeah, I could set it up right there.
Yeah.
So yeah, me and my dad just put in some oil and gas to the engine. Now it's ready to be fired up for the very first time. I'm really hoping for this to run very well. So yeah, I guess we can, like you said, I can put it right there. Yeah. All right, let's check her out. No, it's gonna be left in the rain. How about against my can of blue full throttle? Alrighty, so actually I could just put it behind here and it'll be pointed down. Alright, so yeah, all of y'all can see the engine from there. Alright, flipper on. Yep, moment of truth. Flipper on.
Is the gas on?
Moment of truth. Okay, alright, fuel filter. Fuel valve has to be on.
And choke it.
Yep, it chokes on. Or chokes on. I gotta do one. This is the cold start. This is the cold start because it's painful. Anyways, guys. All right, moment through. 3, 2, 1. Hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, put the.
Give her a little gas. How about that?
Yeah, a little gas. Thanks. All right.
I'll hold it. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Dang, growth. It's a little cold too. Anyway, we'll be back when we're ready. All right, let's try to do it again. Keep in mind, this is still a cold start, so it may take multiple pulls, even though Predator claims that this starts on the first pull every time. But yeah, we got everything under control. Trying to start her up. So yeah, need to hold it down for the start. All right. Let's do this. Let's hope it runs.
Alright, go ahead.
Whoa.
I think, choke off there, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do this. See the thing spinning.
Then choke back on and tap that gas a little bit or something.
Yeah. Dang. What's going on? I thought this would start up.
It started every time, damn it.
Yeah, I thought it would start like every time. Maybe we should inspect something. Yeah. Oh, I just heard it idle a little bit. All right, try doing it again. Dang. Almost.
Oh, he wants to go.
He wants to go. Oh, dang.
Okay, I'll do it with the gas.
I gotta hit the gas. Hold on. Hold it down from the gas tank. From the gas tank. So,
Yep,
all right,
for it.
let's go. Oh my God, that is loud. Oh my God. Wait, did you turn it off or?
No, it's stalled.
It's stalled?
Yep,
It's on the run position.
I know.
That is so loud. You know what? Okay.
Fire it up.
All right.
Fire that sucker up again.
Yeah. That's rattling everywhere, so I turned it off. Hold on, wait. Did it start making that noise? Like the friggin' room before you touching the throttle?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I was giving it.
Woo! All right, it starts up. It starts up, but for the first time it struggled because it was a cold. That thing's so loud. That is awesome. It sounds like a muscle car. Like imagine hearing that and you were expecting like a freaking Super Bee or something, but you rolled down a mini going 50 miles an hour. That thing is awesome. Holy crap. Alright, yeah, I think it's louder because we're indoors. We need to start it up again when we're outside and it's not raining. Ooh. Alright, so yeah, the engine works. But it works very well. It works very well. Yeah, that was just a cold start. That's why it was struggling. Yep, celebratory drink of full throttle. Dang. That is insanely loud. I never expected it to be this loud. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. You guys get the idea. Now since it runs, we're gonna put it on the bike and I'll see you guys when we do and we'll cue some time lapse. So we gotta clean up some oily components first. So yeah, see you guys then. Alright guys, this is probably gonna be the final update before we even move on, let's just say. But anyways, yeah. So it's relatively early in the morning and my dad was over very late last night and we worked on this. Yes, we finally got the engine on the mini bike. Yes, we got the engine and exhaust set up, completely done. Look at how awesome that looks. And also we're getting the drivetrain back on currently. Yep, and after we get the drivetrain back on, all I have to do is link up a throttle and it will be done and ready for its first test drive. And yeah, right here, that's what it looks like. Pretty dang awesome. So yeah, as soon as my dad gets here, I will cue one more time lapse and yeah, we'll see how it runs. See you guys then. Alright boys, final update. My dad's here. We're just about ready to install the rest of the drivetrain and chains and stuff. So yeah, I guess cue some time lapse. Guys, after a week of labor and all that crap, and after that little time lapse, I am very proud to say that the mini bike is finally done, finally engined. Check it out. My gosh, this took forever. I mean, look at this. Throttle works fine, kind of. I need to do some readjustments. Brakes, finally back how they were. Everything is awesome. But the thing is though, it is pretty dang dark and cold, so tomorrow I'm gonna fire it up and it'll be ready for its first test drive. See you guys then. Alright guys, this is gonna be the final clip of the video. You know, since we're finally done with the build, the end of the video is about to conclude. I mean, it's almost nighttime, so yeah, what I'm about to do is I'm gonna do a quick test drive of it across the yard, all around the yard, but I can't do it down the road because my helmet went missing. And yeah, it's not legal to drive down the road on this thing without a helmet on. But yeah, I'm gonna do a quick drive around with this thing across the yard. And I put a phone mount right here so you can see what it looks like in first person view. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start her up, see if she runs. Also, I adjusted the idling a little bit, fixed up the throttle, the brakes, and also readjusted this panel so yeah, nothing will knock or, you know, break. But yeah, it's about perfect now. I started up earlier and tapped the throttle a little bit, and it works. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, let's do this. Turn this on and let's see. Yeah, I gotta put the choke on. This thing's loud. Ooh. So anyway. All right, it's running. All right, let's get it. All right, let's give her a little gas. All right. Dang, bro. Thing's sucking in and blowing a lot of air. Dang, bro. Woo. So yeah, guys, that concludes it. It runs, it drives, but the thing is though, I can't drive it with my phone in there. It vibrates so much. But yeah, guys, maybe I'll make more videos of this in the future because that thing's insane. Comment down below if you guys want me to do a top speed test of this thing. But yeah, for now, guys, I'm gonna call it this. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed my journey video of me building this thing. If you did, definitely smash that like button for more videos like this in the future. And with all that said, this is a very, very long video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Second camera. Hey, what's good? It's Dave Alive Saint 3 here. Welcome back to another video. Now, today, this video is not going to be normal. It's not going to be me playing Minecraft because obviously I'm standing outside in 10-degree weather in the Michigan snow. Well, today, guys, I got a massive update for you because most of you guys may already know this because I posted this on my Instagram, Snapchat. I already announced it in Discord and stuff. Well, guys, right here is, if I'm pointing right, this right here is my pickup truck. Yep, this is my very first truck that I have gotten yesterday. Well, so yeah, sometimes I can't even speak. So this right here is a 1997 Chevy K1500 Silverado. It has the C71 off-road package, and this ain't just your typical freaking Silverado because this one is almost 30 years old and it's super clean. Check this out. Yeah, if you look around, it's just dirty cosmetically, and as you can see, the tires are dang near brand new. Yep, the front end, no dinks or scratches, only just surface rust on the front. And if you look at the undercarriage, look at that. The rockers, they're very solid. It's a very solid. Same thing goes with the frame, minimal rust, very solid frame. And yeah, this truck has tons of life left in it. Is that the cat? Kitty! Kitty! But anyways, this truck is super clean because this has been previously owned by a 79-year-old man who lived up in Augrey, who he was going to give this truck to his daughter, who started a cosmetology class, but she didn't want it, so he decided to sell it down in a dealership in Clio. And yeah, they just got this truck like 2 days ago. The post was brand new. I was like, hot damn, this is a nice truck. I gotta buy it. So yeah. So what are my reasonings for buying a pickup truck? Well, the main reason is because it has a nice long bed. It's super practical. I got a mini bike in the garage and I wanted to haul it around, so why not get something with a truck bed? So yeah, that's my other reason. Secondary, as you can see, Michigan winters are pretty harsh. As you can see, this is my house all around here. Yeah, and the Michigan snow, it's pretty thick, so I had to get something that's four-wheel drive. So yeah, and slightly lifted off the ground. And yeah, and I think these older body style OBS Chevy trucks are pretty damn cool, so I had to get it for the styling points as well. Yeah, if I have any car guys on this channel, you guys may know that these trucks are very sought after. Yeah, people are buying them. They're just now shooting up in value too, so I'm glad that I got mine. This thing is super clean. If I just keep on taking care of this, if I don't drive this near any salt, I could probably sell this for 10 grand if I wanted to, but except although the mileage is only going to go up. I bought this truck with 168,000 miles on it, still going strong. Yep, I think it still has the original transmission in it as well. Yeah, although the transmissions are very likely to go out on these things, like they're very notorious on that, but the previous owner took care of it because, you know, he was an old man. He was like, yeah, this might be the last vehicle I need, but except, you know, he sold it to a dealership, so it's not really the last owner or, you know, his last truck. But hey, you know what, I'm glad to get my hands on this truck because yeah, it's really nice. And I plan on being the last owner because I really love this truck and I plan on to drive this thing until it dies. So yeah, I think I just pretty much covered everything on the outside, except yeah, just to clarify, all lights work, headlights work, tail lights work, four-wheel drive works, everything electronically works. The only two problems with this truck is that I found out that the brakes are a little spongy and the belts are squealing, but other than that, it's running pretty strong. I drove it earlier and it drives just fine. I took it to a gas station earlier, filled her right up, and yeah, all that kind of stuff. Gosh dang it, I got snow in my shoe. Why did I wear Crocs? Why did I think this was a good idea? So if we go ahead and move on to the interior, it's a crew cab with a rear sliding window, which is convenient. So if we go ahead and move on to the interior, the key fob works. So if we go ahead and move on to here, it has a burgundy cloth interior. Yep, I'm honestly a huge fan of this because, you know, these seats are super soft and comfy. Yep, when I drove this earlier, the heat and AC works perfectly. The radio works. This still has the stock head unit in it, which is pretty nice. But one thing I need to do is to get this truck a wash because it's gotten pretty dirty. But yeah, we go ahead and climb in here. There's like tons of stuff, like there's your fuses, your parking brake, and your hood popper and all that crap. So if we climb in here, yep, like I said, 168,000 miles on the odometer and all that. And yeah, pretty much everything works, like the center console. One complaint I have though is the fact that the glove box is very small, but hey, that's fine. Four-wheel drive controls right here. I got tons of storage. This thing has a really cool cup holder too. So yeah, oh shoot, it's stuck. But yeah, climate controls work, your headlights work. But one thing I find odd, when you turn on the headlights, the buzzer starts freaking out, but it's whatever though. Got your back seat. This rear sliding window sometimes is really hard to open, but hey, you know what? It's better than nothing if your AC stops working. That friggin' rear sliding window is a lifesaver. Although this is a 97, I'm more of a fan of the 88 to 94 CKs because they have a quirkier interior, much boxier with better gauges and a friggin' 4-spoke steering wheel. That looks cool. Well, the gauges are not better, they're just cooler looking in my opinion. Same thing with the radio and climate control head unit. But hey, this is better than nothing. Got myself a nice airbag for safety. But hey, you know what? I'm a careful driver, so I ain't gonna wreck this thing. So yeah, this thing has tons of life left in it. Yeah, this thing will be driven a lot because yeah, I really like this truck. And the gauge cluster, can we just appreciate how clean this is? Like, there's no dust at all in the gauge cluster. This even still has its original floor mats. Even the ones that they put in the dealership are still in here. Yeah, even though I took one out and patched their side, but you know, it's whatever. I also got this little charger thingy in here that plugs right into the cigarette lighter, which also came with this thing. Yep, you've got your vents. Everything works in this truck. I mean, even though I keep repeating myself over and over and over, but you know, it's just a, you know, great exaggeration of how nice and solid this truck is. I've been looking for a truck this nice, like one of these specific ones, for months. like a nice example of them, but it finally came to me and decided to buy it. Well, my mom bought it with her money, but after she bought this truck, she's like, you're on your own now. So I'm paying for gas, I'm paying for the maintenance. I think I'm also paying for insurance for this thing. But yeah, you know, it's my truck. I like the yeah, this goes for show. Your hazards work. Yep, pretty much everything. Your power windows, even though they don't really turn on, you know, while the truck is off. You also got your power mirrors. Yeah, this thing has a lot of power stuff, even power seats, but this is all you really need in here. Not those fancy gimmicks like heated seats, cooled seats. Yeah, you don't need this. This is a pickup truck. This is really all I need. Just a radio and some climate controls and I'm good. Oh, frack, I keep covering the camera. Yeah, this is good. I'm gonna keep this thing clean too because, you know, just to keep the value rolling. And yeah, sure, it makes a lot of noise, but she starts right up. Yep. Yes, sir. So as you can see, this truck has ways to go. I really like the headliner and the sun visors and, you know, pretty much everything that's in here. Like, I don't know what this is for, but yeah, you got some storage units for sunglasses and stuff. And yeah, you're ready to go. Let's rev her up a few times, shall we? Yeah, buddy. Let's see what we got under the hood now. Show you guys what we got under the hood. So under the hood, hold on if I can find the hood latch. Yep. So under the hood, we got a 5.7 liter Vortec V8 that it's not really a racing engine. It only makes 255 horsepower and it has a lot of torque too. It has a lot of torque, 335 pound-feet of torque. And statistically, these motors are like possibly one of the most reliable motors that GM has ever built. Yeah, these 5.7 liters can go like well over 3, maybe 400, over 400,000 miles if you're lucky enough. Yep, all you need is like $50 to keep these things going, and yeah, that's the engine for you. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm pretty glad that I found myself this truck, and one thing I plan on doing is switching out the you know, headlights and taillights with aftermarket ones, putting a louder exhaust on it, you know, just a typical teenager mods. I'm not gonna soup up this thing to the max though. I'd like to keep this, you know, somewhat natural. As you can see, the exhaust is still stock and it's still pretty quiet. Yep. And go ahead and go in here. Yeah. Yeah, this buzzer's not annoying at all. So so yeah, the transmission shifts just fine. Yep. Whoa, the truck was rolling for a second. And the radio works. Same thing with the climate controls. Yeah, just to go for show that, you know, how my truck functions, and I'm just showing you guys around, see what's going on. Yep, let's shut her down. Yep. Yeah, and I'm surprised that the key fob works too, because, you know, these key fobs are notorious for going out since these are like the first gen Chevy ones. And I was gonna go ahead and give you all a test drive on it, but I can't really do that at the moment since I already driven it. So yeah, maybe coming up sometime later. You know, it's coming later, coming soon to theaters. Yeah, I'll definitely do more videos on this thing because yeah, it's definitely pretty cool. So guys, there you have it. Here's a quick little tour of my big old grandpa pickup truck. So yeah, guys, comment down below what, you know, request some things I should do. Should I like go off-roading with it because it has an off-roading package? You know, should I make some videos of me modifying it or something like that? Maybe I'll do that. So yeah, comment your suggestions down below and I'll surely do some requests soon. And also I'll do more Minecraft videos for y'all since that's all you really enjoy. But I decided to do something different because I bought my first truck yesterday and it's great. It's a great feeling to have, having your own personal vehicle now. And by the way, guys, yes, I do have my driver's license, so please don't do any illegal things while driving. Yeah, I'll say that in like many different, you know, forms, but you know, it's whatever. For me, I'm a somewhat careful driver. Yeah, my parents' cars are here. That's my mom's Acadia and also my stepdad's 2015 Sierra, which is gone because they're not home right now. And here's my truck, you know, our little fleet. My mini bike, on the other hand, though, has some updates to be sharing which I'll tell you guys about because I got some more parts for it, and I'll do that in a future video. If I open up the garage, got a pool table, and the mini bike is right over there, and the wood stove and all that good stuff. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, definitely smash that like button. Like I said, comment down below any suggestions or questions that you have for my truck. And yeah, can you not? Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Hey, what's good? It's David Live Saint 3 here. Welcome back to, let's just say, another automotive related video. So today, guys, the hell? Someone's yelling. So yeah, today, guys, we're making another video with the truck. It's early in the morning. It's pretty nice out. It's supposed to get in like the 60s today in Michigan, which is considered pretty warm for us northerners. But anyways, guys, that's not what we're about to do today. So today we're going to be starting the series of me modifying the truck. So today, guys, what I'm about to do is I'm about to head up to school to my automotive class, and what we're going to do is we're going to cut the muffler off to make it nice and noisy. Yeah, guys, check it out. Let me just start it up real quick for like a quick comparison. I don't know what I just said. Yeah, I gotta let the truck warm up for a bit, but yeah, let me just show you guys real quick. So, listen to how dinky and quiet that exhaust is. But today, though, that's about to change. So I'm about to go to my career institute because, you know, I'm taking automotive classes there, and me and my buddies are gonna take this into the shop, and we're gonna chop the muffler off. And also, not only I'm gonna, pretty much show off this truck in the shop, I'm also gonna let you guys see my buddies, trucks, because they got some pretty cool stuff in there as well. So yeah, I'm gonna let the truck warm up, and we'll be on our way to Genesee Career Institute. See you guys then. So I'd call that 100 degrees. So yeah, let's go ahead and start backing out of this dinky driveway. Yeah. And also, guys, if you look over there, there's someone that lives right over there that also has one of these trucks, and he cut the muffler off of his, and I see him go by every day. It's pretty loud, but it's pretty awesome. So yeah, I'll see you when I'm at the Career Institute. Nice little morning cruise for you. If only you were louder. Oh wait, we're gonna do that today. All right, we're here.
Don't get any tools until Hunter gets set up, please. For your truck.
Yeah. Is it fine if I bring my truck in because we want to cut the muffler off of it?
Of course you do. That's your truck.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We're making
repair order.
All right then. Fill out a repair order for something that we're gonna remove. All right. Fill out the old repair order. Now it's time to bring her in. Shop's up there. All right, let's get it. Gonna let me in or what? Right. Oh, there's something on the floor. All right, let's do this. What? Oh yeah, I paid $5 grand for it. It's beautiful indeed. All right. All right. She's just singing. It's very janky. Yep. This blade feels dull. Doing anything? Hold on. Let me check something out here. Alright, let's get a little bit of time lapse in there, shall we? After some time of labor, we got the muffler off, and now time to start her. All right, y'all ready? I'm not gonna redline it, dude. Come on. All right. All right, let's get it. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah. Hell yeah. All right. What y'all think? Let's go. Success. Yeah. Get it. There. Man. Well, there you have it. Yeah. Give her a little test drive. Yep. Alright, yep, what you just heard was old muffler delete. Check her out. Yep. Neato. First gen. Yep. Just showing you each creation before I leave. Over there's a Duramax or a Dirty Max. It's a Volkswagen with no engine. Everything else, Subaru. There's my truck, first gen. Yep. Life's good. Here's a loud ass Ram that's over there. There's a whole lot more, but not everything's in today. Yep. Alright. Nice. School day's over. I'm gonna give her one big send for the boys. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna start it up. Yep. Just listen to this. Yes, sir. Sorry about that. So yeah, let's get it. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yes, sir. All right. Now let me put my phone down. All right. Let's go ahead and send it again down this road. Woo-hoo! That sounds so good. I don't know if other people of mine would agree, but I think it sounds good. Comment down below if you think my truck sounds pretty good now. Alright, here at my school. Well, guys, there you have it. Me tearing out the muffler off my truck and it sounding pretty freaking good. Take a listen to the idle. So this is what it sounds like at idle. Yep. And yeah, I even have the old muffler in the bed. So yeah, guys, in the school parking lot, this is where I'm gonna end my video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this rather short and sweet video of me taking off the muffler off of my truck. If you did, definitely smash the like button. Comment down below if I should add more modifications. Obviously, I need a realistic exhaust, which is coming soon. And what do you think I should do next? Like some appearance mods, like getting my windows tinted, giving my headlights and taillights changed out for, you know, better looking ones. So yeah, with all that said, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Hey, what's good? It's Dan Alive saying 3 here. Welcome back to, let's just say, another automotive related video. So today, guys, I mentioned this multiple times in past videos. If you've been wondering, yes, I broke the mini bike. As you can see right here, this is the new motor that I just put the motor on, in a separate video. And I already broke it because under heavy acceleration once, the motor was it sounded like it was straining a bit, and then all of a sudden, pop, I threw a rod. So, alright guys, so this clip right here has been made a couple days after or a few days after you've seen the one just now. I'm out of breath. To explain the whole broken engine situation, my main goal in this video is to fix up the engine and make it into like a racing monstrous racing engine again, because I was stupid enough to realize that, stupid enough to not realize that the engine only rattled itself apart internally because not only I didn't have any protection against high RPMs because I removed the governor, also the engine was kind of a piece of junk. It was defunct. So the crankshaft was weirdly off balance and it basically vibrated itself apart. So yeah, what I'm about to do in this video is to completely restore it in its full glory. If the block is, somewhat chipped or broken, well, it's fine. I got JB Weld, and I want to see if that works because people actually use that stuff to fix engine blocks. And then I'm gonna, put completely new, better internals in it for it to last longer and everything. So yeah, my main goal is to fix up the engine and make it better instead of the defunct piece of junk that it is as of right now. So yeah, with all that said, with all that explained, let's go back into the video. Which I did right here. This right here is my box of goodies. By that I mean I have bought a ton of parts for this mini bike to do a complete rebuild and fix up of it. It's gonna be freaking awesome. And low battery, sorry about that. But yeah, I'm gonna be rebuilding my mini bike motor this video today. And what I'm about to do is, before we take the engine off of the bike again, I gotta run up to Advanced Auto Parts and get some tools and stuff that I need. And yeah, we'll go from there. This is just a little announcement saying that I'm already rebuilding my mini bike again because I threw a rod. And yeah, just to make it faster, because I also bought a few nice things, let's just say. So yeah, this is gonna be my secondary mini bike video. And yeah, let's go ahead and get those tools and slap on those parts as the video progresses. Let's get it. Wow, that's a beautiful sunset. All right, we're here. Well, turns out Advanced Auto Parts has all the fluids I need, but not all the feeler gauges and crap that I need, so yeah. Do we love traffic and traffic lights? All right, now we're gonna see what Home Depot has to say. Sadly, I'm leaving Home Depot empty-handed. Yeah, looks like not every store could have everything that I'm looking for. Maybe I'll try again tomorrow. Only certain locations have feeler gauges and plastic gauges, which kind of sucks. All right, guys, so it's been 2 days and we are back in the garage because today I have finally got every single tool I need. I got my torque wrenches down there, my plastic gauge, feeler gauges, all my sockets, pretty much everything that I need to do for my project. And so over here, about the box of goodies that I mentioned earlier, hold on, let me bring them over here real quick. So yeah, there we are, and right here, this is what we all got. So as you can see, the first thing you see is a torque converter. So yeah, right here, or a CVT transmission. Yep, I got myself a, oh gosh, I'm out of breath. So I got right here an old CVT for the mini bike to, oh gosh, that sounded bad, to increase the torque and also the top speed, because I remember that these things could really increase your top speed. And also, not only we got that, we got more pieces for the torque converter. We also got a brand new crankshaft for it because, yeah, I bet the other one's pretty bent by now. We got bolts down there. And the real goodies right here, check it out, ARC. Yep, that's right, guys. We got an ARC billet flywheel. We also got an ARC billet rod to replace the other one. We also got a Mod 2 cam to make it rev higher. And this time I'm actually got to be careful with it because that was kind of a rookie mistake, kind of ish, because the governor's off. Because I got 22 valve springs in there. Also one last thing is that I'm going to be converting it from a twist throttle to a thumb throttle, mainly because on the twist throttle is bending the throttle cable internally, and also, yeah, it's a bit janky and sometimes it gets stuck open, wide open throttle. So yeah, I don't really trust it. So I'm going on with a new throttle cable and a new thumb throttle. And also one more part that I want to get is a 22 millimeter, I think, Mikuni carburetor and air filter setup. So yeah, I want to get a new carb for that thing because the carb that's currently on it is kind of trash. Yeah, it can barely inject fuel. It's already dying as I, ride it. So I'm gonna replace the carburetor with a Mikuni, and my dad's supposed to be coming over, so I'm gonna do that later. So this is my box of goodies, and yep, this is where I'm gonna be doing the repairs because I gotta clean up a little more. So here's all the stuff that's needed. So yeah, I don't have the Mikuni yet, but I'm gonna take the engine off the bike. So I'll be right back when I have the Mikuni. Actually, not. Roll the bike over here. All right, now the bike's just over there, and I'll be back when the engine's off. Anyways, guys, as you can see, I finally got the motor off the bike again. As you can see, it's over there, just bare framed, and it's sitting at that state that I had it like months ago. So what I'm about to do now is disassemble the motor, drain all the fluids, and then get ready. And then I shall be, ready to put on all of these new parts right here. So yeah, I'm pretty tired out though, so I'm gonna wait for a bit. But for now, though, with the power of editing, here is me disassembling the motor. Let's get it. All right, drain the fluids. Let's do this. Alright guys, so a little update after you've seen that time lapse. So as you can see, I disassembled the engine, but except the flywheel, for some odd reason, would not come out. Yeah, it would not come out at all, no matter how many times or how accurately or hard I hit it with the hammer and pry it up with the pry bar. It just would not budge at all. It hasn't moved. So what I decided to do right now was to take apart the engine and inspect for further damage, and we got some good news and some bad news. So the good news is the explosion of the rod was not very violent at all. What really gave out was like the bottom piece where you connect the rod to the crankshaft. As you can see, the rod's stuck in the combustion chamber as of right now. And yeah, and the crankshaft journal is pretty scratched up. The camshaft, on the other hand, is somehow still intact. And I also took out the tappets and the push rods, and they seem to be just fine as well. But the bad news is, but it's still kind of like good news though. Yes, there is damage to the block. As you can see, there's some scratches and deep gouges right there that go all the way up to the point to the top of the block where there's a giant crack right here. If you look closely, there's more and more cracks. There's cracks in the block, but if you look up there, there's like, you can see through the crack. But it's fine because I got JB Weldon. This is not that big of a deal. There's no holes at all on the block. Usually when people throw rods, the explosion's like very violent. The camshaft snaps in half and they end up with like a giant hole on the side of their block. Well, that's not what happened here. It's just this little crack. So I think this is definitely fixable. But one thing I'm struggling right now is to get this flywheel off. So I decided to take the crankcase cover off and then move it back and forth and see if I can find some other way to take the flywheel off. But as of right now, I am completely out of plans to take out the flywheel. Like, I ran out of strategies and all that crap. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Also, here's some more bad news. Since I'm not gonna be using this crankshaft anymore, since I got a new one, I had to sacrifice it and you know, hammer it in raw, I should say, and it kind of, you know, smashed up the threads to the point where I had to take a saw and then cut off the end, and now I've done it again for some odd reason. I did it, so here's what I did. I tried hammering it out and prying it, but that did not work. So I tried prying it simply, and this came off. This literally fell off. It was already cracked. So yeah, I got a JB weld, but that back on. And then what I also tried doing was a blowtorch and a sledgehammer, and that did not work somehow. I even used brake cleaner, breakaway. Yeah, it would not budge at all. It will not come out. So I'm completely lost of plans. I don't have a flywheel puller. Even if I did, it would not work anymore. So rude? I don't know. But yeah, here's that little 3-minute update for you. But I'll come back if the flywheel is somehow off. So see you then. Also, yeah, I was gonna clean out the block as well and JB weld it. So yeah, I'll see you then when I do that. Alright guys, next update, I got some great news. I finally managed to get the flywheel off without damaging it all that much. I just needed a bigger pry bar, and also I needed to hit it more accurately. So yeah, now since I got all that off, I decided to take the head off, and then all that stuff like the valve train and everything's off. And I also took out the crankshaft just to make sure that, you know, this bearing's okay. And the bearing seems to be just fine. As you can see, still spins pretty well. But now what I'm about to do is to JB weld this, and also I'm gonna completely deep clean the block so, you know, there's no sand or dirt or any more metal residue caused by the rod explosion. So yeah, let's cue some time lapse of me cleaning the block and stuff. Here we go. Alright guys, I have at least did the best I can to clean this block out. There may be some metal shards left, but I'll get those. But yeah, I really checked out and, you know, deep cleaned the block and the combustion chamber, and I'm getting the JB weld ready. And as soon as I lather everything, I guess I am ready to modify. And also, just to go for show, look at this rod. That's how messed up it is. This is how cracked it is. And also, here's one really big issue that I found out. Not only the block is somewhat cracked, the piston head is also cracked. If you look around here, yeah, it's right here. If you look right there, there's a crack in the piston head. I gotta get a new piston head. So, yeah, guys. So, yeah, I'm gonna JB weld everything, and I will be right back once I do. Alright guys, it's been some time since I continued the project, but I got a few updates for you. First of all, it's very nice out in Michigan. It's 62. Like, why? The weather just suddenly changing. The cat. Anyways, yeah. So as you can see right here, the block is all JB welded up. As you can see, that is rock hard. Yeah, that ain't flying loose. I got this piece back on. I also patched up all the cracks and crap in there. And yeah, the block is ready to go, ready to be rebuilt. Well, the whole motor itself. And also, guys, due to the fact that this piston has been cracked, I can't JB weld that back together. So I had to get a new one, and it came in today, and it also came with a spare rod, but I won't be using that because I already have a billet rod to use. So yeah, you have the pistons in, everything's all set to be rebuilt. Also, my dad brought this, which I don't think I should use because it's rusty, but yeah, it's a little piston ring compressor. I may or may not have to use it, but I'll use what I can and clean clean it out some more. So yeah, what I have to do now is to start up the rebuild process. I got to get all the gaskets out. I got to make sure everything's in clearance by using the plastic gauge, which is over there, for the new crank and everything. So I got to check that I'm in clearance. I got to set the valve lash, coil gap, all that crap as soon as I get everything back on there. I got 1 out of 2 valve springs out of the head, but yeah, I'm working on getting the second one out. And yeah, I'll go from there. I'll let you guys know as soon as we have a serious update, like when the motor's completely done, or if, you know, I ran into a problem. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I have something to say, I guess. Alright guys, next update. So I managed to get the piston and billet rod in, and also I just wanted to show you guys this real quick. So this performance piston right here, it's not really a performance piston. I don't think it gives you any more compression, but I want to show you the difference between the stock piston and the racing piston I got. As you can see, it's all, you know, roughed out, like through the outer and inner. Well, this one, well, the stock one has that rough surface, and then it has the smooth one around it. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like a method to keep this more durable, I guess. I mean, that's just my guess. So yeah, I got the rings in there, piston and everything. Now I'm gonna install the valve train components and the billet flywheel as soon as I can get this friggin' crankshaft key off so I can lap the flywheel with valve grinding compound. So yeah, that's my little update for you, and I'll see you guys when I have more parts assembled on it. Alright guys, next massive update. I feel like it's been a month since I started recording this video again. So right here guys, I got all the performance parts, pistons in there. You can kind of see it through the spark plug hole. And now all I have to do is to completely assemble it back together, and we'll be done with the engine. So yeah. Actually, you know what? Let me cue a time lapse of me, you know, putting the rest of the parts back on, because it required me to do a lot of off-camera work. And also me and my dad found before I did this was some more imperfections. Like I said, this is a defunct engine, and this is my attempt of, you know, rebuilding a blown and defunct engine and see if it runs, or let alone see if it runs and lasts me a long time. And yeah, we're just fixing it up. We also had to, you know, adjust the valves themselves a little because they were a little crooked. It'll be fine if the valves are flush to the head. It's just a little, you know, the head itself is a little, you know, skewed, but it's whatever. It'll be fine, right? Like cars and cameras. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and slap the rest of this back together and cue the time lapse. Alright guys, after a long while of fumbling around and putting it back together, yes, it's the next day because it was pretty late at night when I was slapping it together. Well guys, the motor is finally done. Check it out, back in its full glory. If I give her just one good pull, like one slow pull, it finally turns over again. I mean, before it didn't even turn over. But yeah, this, what it looks like. Yep, you can kind of see the billet flywheel through there and everything. But yeah, I got some gas for it and the oil ready to go. Now it should be ready to be fired up. So yeah, let me get set up and we'll go on to that. Alright boys, I just filled her up with gas and oil. Now it should be ready to be fired up. Let's do this. Feel alive. Spark. Alright, attempt number God only knows of starting it up, so yeah. I relashed the valves, just turn her on, get the fuel rolling. Oh yeah, it's making that gurgle noise like last time. Yep. Choke it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yep. Baby. Alright, turn the choke off. Yep, I'll have it. Half it, yep. Yeah! Yeah! Let's get it! Yeah. Alright.
Hell yes. That's right.
Yep, it was the valves all
Yup,
along.
You know it. They were
Alright.
loose.
Yep.
This baby runs.
Oh yeah. Alright, you know what?
Choke off.
With the choke off, I'm gonna start her up again.
That's choke off right there.
Yep.
Okay.
Sauce is pretty warm. All right.
Is it?
Yep.
Alright, nice.
All right. Ready?
Yep, go for it.
Yep. Oh, it's first pull. First pull.
Yeah, that's what's up.
It's thumping. Oh yeah. Let's go.
Dude, that thing's
Let's-
cranking.
let's go.
Yes, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Now it's ready to be installed on the
Oh
bike.
yeah.
It's worthy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lashed some valves.
Oh, you know what? You know what?
Man, that's
Maybe
on
worth the
time.
valves.
It's perfect.
Yeah,
perfect.
it's on time.
It's right there.
Yep. You know what? I'm gonna keep the idle right there. It's a bumper.
Ooh.
Perfect for black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's badass.
Yeah, if you want to take it back, pick it up out of the gas tank so you don't get burned.
Nah, it's good.
Oh, it's good. All right. We finally got it running. Now all we have to do is to put on the torque converter, put it on the bike, and we're finally finished with the project. But yeah. Yes, sir. Oh shoot. A LE lock. But yeah. Right there. Oh, that's going on that. Dyno cams. Yeah, turn on.
Man, that thing runs great.
Oh yeah. So, yep.
Man. that
Runs
was-
awesome.
Yeah, it
Just-
does. He
Just refused to start up, but
but it's a little rough. Yeah. That was the first startup though, man. One pull.
one pull when I
One pull,
adjust the idle. Yeah.
That was perfect.
Yep. So what we're gonna do now is to put it on the workbench and install the torque converter, which should not be that hard at all. It's like an adult Lego set basically when you install a torque converter for watching a podcast. But yeah, I'm gonna put my phone on charge and we're gonna install the CVT and we'll be back. Yeah. All right, CVT on there. Yep. And now, now since the engine's running and the drivetrain's on there and it should work, we're about ready to do the final step. Install it on the bike and hook up the thumb throttle. Yeah, we're gonna be taking that one off. I see it. That thing gets stuck really easily. That's the thing. That's why I'm replacing it. And I thought it was a good idea anyway because I never heard of many mini bikes with thumb throttles. So yeah, I just want to make Black Widow unique. Yep. So yeah. So it comes out from there. See the throttle. The throttle cable should be long enough. Yes. To reach to the motor. So we need some scissors to cut that off. So yeah, guys, we'll be right back once the motor's on there. You know what? I may do some time lapse while I'm there. All right, boys, no time lapse needed. After almost 4 weeks of working on this, I am proud to announce that the mini bike is finally back into its full glory. This time, yeah, it's friggin' awesome. This time, even better. Stage 2, it's gonna go fast. This air filter needs to be readjusted, but we'll do that real quick. So yeah, I got my camera mount on me. We're about to take it for a test drive. Are you ready to see how this sounds? See how fast as hell this will go? Ready. Yep. Man, I could just sit here looking at it for a while. Also, we need more electrical tape for the cords. We're gonna fasten the cords, put on the air filter, and then it'll be ready to be driven. So yeah, we'll do that real quick and yeah, final touches, and then also since I got a helmet, I'm gonna be driving down the road too, and not just around the yard.
Hell yeah.
So yeah,
Plenty of daylight. It's a beautiful day.
it's a beautiful day to do so too. Thumb throttle works. We also hooked up the brakes after, they kind of failed on us, but they're back up. So yeah, we're gonna make the very, very final touches, and we'll be back. All right, all final adjustments are done. Like what you said. Without further ado, let's get to it. Even though it's starting to sprinkle a little, but I think we'll be able to do this just fine. All right, so yeah, hopefully it doesn't rain any harder than this. This is fine, this is bearable, but hopefully it doesn't rain any harder than this. So yeah, put on the helmet. All right, so may want to step back. Firing sequence. Fuel valve on.
Put your camera up there.
Yep, spark plug on. It's mounted right here. See it?
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. So yeah, spark plug on and give her a couple of short pulls. Whoa. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Put it on the run position and let's go. First pull. All right. It's a thumper. Yep. All right, let's get it. Woo! Yeah. Woo-hoo! Yes, sir. All right, I'll send it. All right. Let's turn around right here. Let's turn her around. Man, this thing's crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh, no. Ah, what the hell blew up? Something blew up. Oh, no. Something blew up. Oh, torque converter can't handle that. Okay, wait for this truck to pass. Oh, no. Oh, yep. Sure did blew up. Well, I don't know if it blew up or it just flew apart. This is pretty warm, but it's not super hot to the touch though. All right, let me retrieve every piece. Now I'll be back. Oh my gosh, that was violent. Looks like it can't handle that much power. Maybe it's about to rain. Ayo, the torque converter blew up. The CVT literally just flew apart. When I was turning around and flying back, I was about to accelerate, and then all of a sudden, boom! Torque converter blew up. But first of all, though, we didn't. I don't know if we did, yeah. But first of all, it runs smoothly. It runs so good.
So good.
Yeah.
It sounds so awesome. How was top speed?
It was literally a thumper. It was like 50. Yeah, it felt like 50, but yeah, it really felt like 50. But yeah, we need to get a speedo on there. Comment down below if you want to see the top speed. But here's the thing, though. This is a cheaply made torque converter. It can't handle that much power at all. So what I was thinking, we could go to Mike's Motorcycles and pick up a better one because he sells a bunch of torque converters. Yeah, as you can see, it didn't blow up, it just flew apart, and you can see how it chipped.
It happens.
Right. Yeah. You know what? Let's go ahead and take this apart and
All right, go ahead, bud.
Inspect the damage.
Yeah. You did it.
I did it myself.
Really mostly on your own.
Yep.
You know, with a little bit of ideas and guidance.
Yes, sir.
From me, but
so yeah, let's go ahead and inspect the damage.
I'm very proud of you.
So yeah, the damage. Yeah, whatever that is.
Oh, that's from the new belt.
That's from the new belt.
Yep, the new belt.
Yeah, it was been screeching as well. Yeah, that belt can't definitely handle that power. So.
Oh man, no, this is.
The damage is not too bad, but.
No, not bad at
What happened? What happened to this piece though? I think it shattered. Yeah, I couldn't find it, and it may have shattered.
I guess we don't really have to find it.
Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna get a new one.
Yeah, we're gonna get a new one. We're gonna run up there real quick.
I didn't want to ride it, but
yeah,
dude.
But we'll fix it up.
When you blow it at the dirt road?
Yeah, I blew it at the dirt road. I was really far down the road, and I also had to pick up every piece that I could find, so that's why it took forever.
But I was in there
stuck to the headphone thing. So yeah. So yeah, I know what you think about that bike, but yeah, it's pretty neat, isn't it? This is the best it's ever been.
Oh my god, yeah.
I'm only 18 years old, and I built this. I built this. When I seen other videos online, it was all grown-ups building this.
Oh no.
But yeah, I'll call that test drive mostly successful, except for the torque converter. It could not handle that amount of power. We need like a 30 series or something that's much more.
Your skills, also your
building skills.
Yep, your mechanical and building skills and your vision is leaps and bounds ahead of most people.
Yeah. This thing really thumps. Like you said, I took off and gave her some beans and stuff.
Something fierce. It sounds so great, and it looks awesome.
Yeah,
I can't wait till we do a little bit of customization.
Yeah, it's literally cammed. It's literally a thumper. I took it down the road.
This summer you're gonna have a blast.
I'm gonna have a blast.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
It runs amazingly.
Now,
yeah,
I gotta get mine.
You gotta get your moped running.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we can ride.
Yeah, we can ride.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know what?
So
now
we'll take it out to the lake and all three of us can ride.
Yeah, me, my cousin Aaron. Yep, video coming soon, I guess. Yep.
Because I got a couple of buddies that got mopeds. They kind of want to get together a moped game.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean? They do.
Yeah.
They want to go out and ride get us some jackets.
Yep. So yeah, I'll call that a successful test run and a successful build. I hope I'm gonna end this video here. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this rather long-ish video, and this took me forever to make. But if you did, definitely smash that like button. I think they will. This is gonna probably get a lot of views. I don't know, but maybe it will.
I'm gonna be sending it to everybody.
Yeah.
Dude, I bet you the live of you riding looks awesome.
Yeah, and I'll show you that in a little bit. So yeah, guys, more mini bike videos coming soon. I'll make another video as soon as I get the new CVT on there. So yeah, with all that said, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Yeah. Alright guys, that is the end of the compilation, which is a really long video, but I hope you guys have enjoyed nonetheless. If you did, definitely smash that like button. And once again, like I said at the beginning, sorry for the background noise. My house is obnoxiously loud, but you know, it's fine. I did the best for you guys. Sorry for all the interruptions, you know, background-wise, screen-wise. I'm pretty busy. I get a lot of notifications and all that crap. And also, wait, hold on, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, sorry for the crappy audio quality, and also I will link each video down in the description below if you guys want to see those for yourself. Like, if you don't feel like watching the compilation and just want to watch the video separately, I'll leave the links down in the description below and let you guys see it for yourself. But for now, this is my compilation just to catch up on you guys on what has been going on in my automotive life recently, and since I made this compilation video, now I am gonna be, you know, uploading all of my new automotive content to this channel for now on. So yeah guys, with all that said, I still don't have an outro, unlike my gaming channel. As you can see, I've shown you the intro, a couple of the old intros and outros numerous of times along this video, just to go for show how far I went through my gaming channel and stuff. But I don't really have an intro and outro on this channel yet. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this one, and with all that said, I'll see you guys next week. Peace out. Sheesh.